What's going on, everybody? This is Blockchain Bullz, and today we are coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia, to take a look at the cryptocurrency market and talk some news. That's what we're going to do in this video. Let me know if this video is coming in clear. For those of you who are able to see it, please let me know because I am at the Omni Hotel right now, and I am broadcasting from this hotel. It's been a while. And so I'm off to a little slow start here, but just bear with me as there we go. Okay, so it looks like it is coming in clear. So the first thing we're going to talk about here is going to be the news with Doge, because Doge has definitely got some news. Elon just tweeted this 3 hours ago. He says SpaceX launching satellite Doge, one to the moon next year. Mission paid for in Doge, first crypto in space, first meme in space to the moon. And there is even a song here that he actually put, he put it out there. He says he's doing this. I mean, he's serious about Doge. And I don't know. I mean, we have to be very clear about this. People think that Doge is here to stay, and Elon has handpicked this. And as you guys know, that was on the live, or the Saturday Night Live, right? So if this is coming in clear, thanks to everyone who already hit up the like button. And I see people already commenting. I see Mika, I see John, I see Gridge. Where's everyone tuning in from? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been filming with Island Hopper TV. If you guys look at the top link on this live feed, it says Island Hopper TV. It's a genius link. If you click on that, it'll take you to my Island Hopper TV channel, and you guys can actually watch some of these videos as I go around. And definitely pay attention to the market, because I got lots of time while I'm traveling to be checking out the market. But so far I've gone to Dallas, New Orleans, Biloxi, Mobile, Pensacola, Destin. I went to Panama City, and now I'm in Atlanta, and I'm still going. I don't know where all you guys are at, but I'm definitely cruising around. So be sure to come over and check us out over on Island Hopper TV. But that's the big reason why I get into cryptocurrencies, because I love to travel. And cryptocurrency has put me in a position where I can definitely travel and still, trade and invest while on the road. So it makes it all possible. With that being said, I also want to talk about another project that's coming up that I think you guys are going to want to pay attention to. Have you guys heard of this Dfinity? So the internet computer, the last original layer 1 blockchain project, is launching a revolutionary public network that it provides a limitless environment for smart contracts that run at web speed, serve web scale, and reduce compute costs by 1,000,000 times or more. Okay, 1,000,000 times? Wow, crazy, right? Build everything from DeFi to mass market tokenized social media services that run on chain or extend Ethereum dApps, chase the blockchain singularity. So they're comparing this to AWS by Amazon. Are you guys familiar with this project? If you haven't already taken a look at it, it's called Dfinity. They are on Twitter. You guys can check them out right here. The Internet Computer Genesis. And you can go to their website and dial that in. Someone is saying something about, okay, so people are telling me where they're tuning in from. They said Washington. Someone said, am I buying 8pay on the dip? We're going to take a look at some of these altcoins that are, the low caps are not performing right now, because what we've typically seen is when Ethereum and Bitcoin slow down, then the low caps kind of have their heyday, and then they go back to dormant. So, right now you're like, oh man, low caps are the worst investment ever. But I mean, just going based off of historical data, we do typically see a rise in low caps at some point, and especially with Ethereum rising like it has, that should be a good thing for low caps. I do see Ian, he says two things. 8pay is a massive scam and people need to cash out now. Also, don't sleep on card starter people or liquidity. Wow. So I do have 8pay, and that's good to know. So I need to take a look at my position on 8pay. I know that it did pump. Let's take a look at 8pay, because that's disappointing if these guys are. What is going on here? Oh man, these guys really. Oh, that sucks. So that's what happens with. Let this be a lesson to all of us. I think. Is that 8pay or what's going on here? Let that be a lesson to all of us about these low caps, that they can really kick our butts. You know, hopefully these guys aren't a massive scam. That would be terrible. Um, they look legit on, they look like a legit project. The team checked out. They were transparent, but I would like to know why someone would say that their APay is a scam. If you have any information on that, I'd love to hear it because I do have investment in that position, and I've watched it definitely drain out. I mean, it was bad. Let's see. Why is this? Why is Coin Market Cap not working right now? Sorry guys, I'm when I'm going from the road, it's really hard. Yeah, man, it's really tanking here. It's at 19 cents. I mean, it went up to like 87 cents. I should have sold it when it did, but I didn't. So thanks everyone who's already crushing up the likes. Essentia is moving. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of these low caps. You know what I've noticed about low caps? Let me just tell you what I've discovered in investing in low cap lotto tickets. The team, the team takes profits. The team. So one of the problems that we have to keep in mind, and this is something that I'm aware of, is that you'll notice that a low capper will pump, but the team is partially the reason why it slows down because the team starts taking profits. And that's kind of a disappointment with the investing in low caps. So again, I would say these low caps, and I'm not saying Essentia did that, but any low cap when you're dealing with something with $12 million market cap, 15 million fully diluted, you should almost expect the team to be taking profits on their coins to fund their project, and there's nothing we can really say about it. Why? I mean, if you guys are going to call 8pay a scam, we have to have reasons why. Um, I understand that people might be disappointed in the price going down, but before we start calling a project a full-blown scam, we need reasons. But without that, we don't really have anything going on. But I am going to be taking some altcoins. I'm going to be taking some altcoin shills from you guys. You guys are going to be able to tell me what you guys want. Sean says, where have you been? Been worried, man. No, I'm fine. I've been making videos with Island Hopper TV. I posted a link here. It's pinned to the top of this chat, or at least it should be. If you guys go right there, I pinned it. That's Island Hopper TV. You guys can come watch these videos I made. New Orleans, Biloxi, Mobile, Alabama. Apparently, no one really likes Mobile, Alabama. I went there. Pensacola, Destin's really cool. I actually like Panama City too. Lots of cool places, but that's where I've been. Like I was saying earlier in the chat, we were cruising around, just getting around. So, thoughts on Nano? Let's take a look at the market now that we've talked about some altcoins that were not performing very good. Someone said hey Chris, he said last live feed you told me to buy Audius. Well, I didn't tell you to buy anything. I mean, I don't tell anyone to do anything. I tell you what I think is interesting, but I'm not telling you what to do. It was 229. A couple days later, it jumped to almost $3. Thanks for the advice. Sold near the top. Well, that's good because I think Audius is down. It did go up. I mean, I had a couple recent investments that I made that went up and then they went down and they retraced back below where they were, and that's unfortunate. Ian says, I'm telling you, it's a scam. I moved from Italy to Idaho when I was 17. I know the team personally, and so do others in our private sale group. They plan on selling a fat amount of their holdings, which are from the same city I was raised in Italy. Okay, so that's 8pay. All right, so we'll all stay away from 8pay. I guess I'll be, and now that I know that, I'll be selling my 8pay. That's terrible that they, that's the thing. These low cappers, let me get back onto that subject actually. I think we need to clear the air on the way these low caps roll. So when they create these projects, they just, some of them actually create projects and they just put up a website, they create a social media, they pay a bunch of people to go out there and shill their project. Like these bots or something, they go on Twitter and they go on YouTube and they say, I'm investing in this project, and I talk to what's and what on WhatsApp. And then so sometimes they can actually look really good. They get really smart about how to be scammers. And so what they do is they do become transparent. They create the website, they create the white paper, they go through all the steps, they make it look legit, but really all they plan on doing is pretend. They go through the steps, but they don't actually intend to actually deliver. it's kind of like running for president, but not actually intending to win the presidential primary, and people will actually vote for him. And sometimes, myself included, I've gotten taken for a ride on that. But obviously, every time that I or you guys get taken on a ride, it makes you ever wiser, right? So, I mean, that's just the thing. It's like driving a car and getting a flat tire. You get a flat tire once, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me a third time, and it's just, oh gosh. So that's kind of the way we got to look at it when we're investing in low caps. And I mean, I don't have any problem being transparent about it, because that's the most important thing. Is sometimes I do make mistakes, and you guys can obviously, it is embarrassing. It is embarrassing, but yeah, APay. I did invest in APay, and that sucks if it is one of those projects that are just trying to take us for a ride and pretend like they're gonna deliver some awesome financial product when they're really not going to. But thanks, Ian, for sharing that information with us here. So, but if the team at 8pay is out there and they're watching and they want to defend themselves, absolutely they should make a statement, and they can even they should make a statement about that, because if that's going around the internet that that's not going to be good for their project, because if they are legit, they need to clear the air on that and make everyone feel comfortable with their investment. So let's take a look here. Ethereum Classic has been soaring. There was some news that they were supposed to be that they were benefiting from Ethereum's rise because they were providing some sort of they were taking some of the load off of the Ethereum network, and that was why Ethereum Classic was going up. Also, I've got people on my own Facebook and all these people that I follow that are my personal friends, and they're trying to flex about Ethereum Classic when it went up to 160 or 180, talking about how great it was. And I'm like, oh geez, really? Ian says, the guys moved from Italy now to Dubai, and they are a bunch of rich young kids who own a luxury car rental service in Dubai. I wish I could send you the links to the evidence in Super Chat, but it won't let me. I don't want to get it. I don't want to talk about 8pay anymore. But I appreciate you, Ian, for helping the community for sure, dude. That's really solid. And that's what's good about having a community like this, because we're trying to do the best that we can to navigate the waters and make as much money as we can so that we can do cool stuff in life, right? Someone said, good afternoon. Have you looked into Govy? This is a Cody team, amazing project with fantastic team, low cap. Well, I'm already the way I'm looking at low caps right now. I'm realizing that was a bubble. There was a low cap bubble. I have to be honest with you. I mean, we had some really big success, didn't we? I mean, as a community, we hit home runs with OVR. We hit home runs with Essentia when it went up. I don't know if you guys held or sold. I don't know what you guys did. Maybe that'll rebound and go back up again. But we hit home runs with PPay. I mean, there was a lot of really solid projects that we invested in as a community, and we found here on this channel. Now that was a bubble, and then when there's that kind of excitement, you start to get these fakers in there, and these fakers come in and they start pretending like they're doing big work. But I don't know about all that. Take a look at liquidity. They are going to be huge. Let me take a look at liquidity, LQTY. I'll take a look at it. Oh, yeah, Ethereum Classic was because noobs were getting in there and they saw Ethereum Classic and they thought it was like a cheaper version of Ethereum, and there was a little bit of that. They thought they were buying the real Ethereum, but they were buying Ethereum Classic. So it was causing the price to go up because they thought they were buying the real Ethereum. That's why Coinbase should just delist. What is the point of Ethereum Classic? It's I don't know. I mean, some people will they'll come on and they'll be like, no, really, Ethereum Classic is a great project. I'm just like, man, if I'm going to invest in anything, if I'm going to invest in a Cardano fork, I'm just going to go Ethereum. I'm going to go Cardano or Polkadot. Why do I need Ethereum Classic? Ethereum Classic just seems pointless to me. Okay, so we'll take a look at this. Wow. Okay, this is definitely not a low capper, but that's okay. I'm starting to get away from low cappers. I'm probably going to start focusing more on mid caps personally. That's where I'm at with my investment strategy. Actually, now I'm starting to focus on projects that are around about 100 million. I'll keep an eye on occasional low cap gems, but I'm not as interested in low cap gems as I was in the past, especially because it entered into especially because it entered into a bubble. Teddy Bear says it's old crypto money. That's interesting. You should say that, because if you want to talk about old crypto money, we do have some old crypto money, and that would be right here. You have old crypto money with Bitcoin Cash, which also surged. We have Litecoin kind of surging. I mean, Litecoin, I feel like Litecoin can still break out even more. It hasn't really fully broken out like the other ones. Like I would say that Bitcoin Cash is kind of broken out, whereas Litecoin not so much. Another old money crypto, I guess you could say, alongside Ethereum Classic, would be like Stellar. Stellar's an old money crypto. XRP, it has old money. It has old money in there. What they mean by old money is like guys who bought, a grip load of Bitcoin, like $10,000 of Bitcoin at like $15 or under a dollar, like Roger Ver. He's like got so much Bitcoin. I mean, because he bought like in 2012 or something. So now he's on the Bitcoin Cash network, and it's ridiculous. Teddy Bear says lots of people returning to crypto. Doge built on Litecoin network. Litecoin is riding on Dogecoin, in my opinion. Sean says everyone hitting the crypto space with no experience is looking for low cap coins that should 1000x. Yeah, I mean, of course they're looking for the next Cardano. They're looking for the next big project. I would say if you guys wanted a solid one to add to your radar, add this one, Dfinity Foundation right here, Dfinity. Okay, that's the one that I would definitely recommend you guys take a look at. Thanks to everyone who already hit the like button to help get this video out to a larger audience. And let us know where you guys are tuning in from. I am currently in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been making videos for Island Hopper TV. I did post a link. It's pinned to the top. That Genius link right there, that's my Island Hopper TV link. If you guys want to come over and follow, and if you guys got time to spare, you guys can watch me over here as I take you guys on these tour guides around the Gulf Coast. I'm actually headed north now. Ian says, so Ian's just loading up on the super chats here. What's the freaking deal with decentralized erotic NFTs now? Come rocket freaking moon rocketed. Also, if I make $1 million with Japanese Doge on it, will become a billionaire. Right, like they got like Shibu Inu, they got all these different like Doge Father. I mean, they got Elongate, all these crazy things. I mean, but yeah, those these erotic NFTs, it's probably riding onto the piggyback of what we saw with the how the internet was built off of erotic stuff. So it's just kind of silly. Jizzle, what's up, man? Check out Charlie 3 ADA Oracle, ripping and running right now, though. Okay, we'll take a look at it. Is that really called Charlie 3? That's crazy. That is super crazy. Charlie 3. Let me take a look here. Charlie 3. Man, I'm making all sorts of super chats tonight. Is it really called Charlie 3? Because where would I pick that up? Is it on... that's a funny name. Hey, look at OVR. It's down. Okay. There it is. Charlie 3 on CoinGecko. C3. It's an Oracle. It just came out. Or what? 24 hours. 7 days. Yeah, it is ripping. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Chainlink intends to be cross-chain, right? So my concern with that would be, would a native Cardano Oracle really be sustainable if Chainlink goes cross-chain? Because Chainlink could become like the AWS of enterprise level oracles. But Charlie 3, I need to know if Cardano is going to be cross-chain Oracle optimized, or if it's going to need native oracles. That's what we need to discover. And if it is, then this is obviously an early bloomer, kind of like Card Starter, right? We saw a Card Starter previously. I'm having to use my phone because I'm on a laptop. BJ Menace says, come to Duluth, Minnesota and do an Island Hopper video. We can party. Duluth is a cool place. I did think about actually going up to Minnesota. I was checking the weather in Chicago and St. Louis, and I've been wanting to go into the Midwest. You know, like I'm even looking at Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and then buzzing across on the Amtrak into Chicago. You guys won't believe this. Guess where I'm staying right now? I'm at the Omni Hotel. I'm at the Omni Hotel. And guess who's headquartered here? CNN. I can see CNN's office. I can see CNN going live right now from the Omni Hotel here in Atlanta. Ian says, yes, it's called Charlie 3, and it's going to be huge, just like CardStarter, first Cardano launchpad ever. Yeah, let's take a look at CardStarter and see what's up with that. I mean, Cardano's just been rocking and rolling. I mean, and sometimes these projects, they just take off and no one knows. If someone can tell me why Cardano took off today, that would be outstanding, because I was trying to find that information, and it totally took off. I mean, it was going nuts. Charles has already announced that there will be no cross-chained oracles with ADA, which is why Charlie 3, or Chally 3, is it Charlie 3 or Chally 3, will be so big. Okay. Thoughts on WinSwap? That's like me saying Falcon Swap. Let's take a look at WinSwap. WinSwap. Yeah. Oh, CNN. Well, it must be fake then. Maybe you're seeing something else. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Have you guys been to Atlanta before? It's kind of interesting. It's an interesting. I went to Buckhead. SafeMoon and Shibu Inu are the best options for 2021. Oh, really? Let's take a look at SafeMoon, since people are all, I'm getting people out of left and right just saying, what do you think about SafeMoon? What do you think about SafeMoon? And I've totally, I mean, maybe I'll have to get into SafeMoon just to like trade it. I'm not going to buy right here though. If I was to buy SafeMoon, I don't even want to buy it, actually. I actually don't even want to buy it. I actually don't want anything to do with it, but so many people keep talking about it. I was just going to think about trading it, so I have a little bit of a skin in the game just to pay attention to it, because it does have so many people doing it. But I don't know, man. It's just I looked at the team, and the team took like cell phone pictures for their like profile, and I'm like, nah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. These guys are, you know, but it's whatever. I don't know how they've gotten such a big team. They've done something. Every time I show Harmony here at Pumps, FYI, I don't know why, but I tell you it's cheap and fast to operate in. Good DAXs and NFT factories. Sean says ESS. Yeah, Essentia has not been doing too much. I mean, I know you guys think this is a pump, but it's really not. I mean, look at the chart here. If you look at 3 months, I mean, it's not really moving. It just went so far down. But the ones that I would say that if I was to make an investment today, to be honest with you, I did buy Doge at 48 cents. I did it, and that was like my most recent buy. I swapped that today. And I had some USDT just sitting on the sidelines. I'm like, what am I going to do with it? So I did put some thought into it, and I was like, probably Doge. Bought at 48 cents, it went to 54. I think it'll go back up again. I think Elon's he's not going to let this one go, and he's going to keep pumping it, and I like making money, so I don't care about Doge. Like, fundamentally, I don't see any reason to invest in Doge other than the fact that I just like making money. So I did buy some Doge. How many of you guys are making money with Cardano? If you guys are making money with Cardano, let me know. If you guys hold ADA, let's see how many people out there hold Cardano. Hit ADA. Just type out ADA. Let's see. I want to see how many people. Oh, the one that I did make a recommendation to my friend recently. I did say XRP. It's crazy because, I mean, I'll go in and out of these projects and change my mind on it. That's crypto for you. I mean, but you have to understand, I'm not like, when I speculate, I mean, I was even telling my brother-in-law, I said, where you really need to be, straight up, 80% of your portfolio, or as much as your portfolio as you can get, 60% minimum, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Like, that's where you need to be. You need to be in Bitcoin and Ethereum 60%. All the other stuff, you're just trying to find things that are going to outpace it so you can grow your Bitcoin and Ethereum. But maybe some chain link. These top 10 coins, top 15 coins, those are some good ones. I think Stellar's also going to run. Okay, so it looks like we got quite a few Cardano champions in there. Hey, welcome to all the new subscribers. I see you guys. Me and my dad just bought some more ADA. Yeah, but you guys do know when it pumps like that, it's due for a it's due for a correction. I wouldn't be surprised if Cardano at some point went back down to 160. Although I would love it if it just took off from here and just pushed on to $2 and more. Then I'd be really happy. Oh, BJ says I actually heard smart contracts coming to Doge. Well, if Doge builds a DApp platform where you can build on Doge and it has its own ecosystem, I mean, you could give Doge easily. Yeah, Doge is already past Cardano. It'll likely get the same market cap as Binance Coin. It could get the same market cap as Ethereum at that point. And if it got the same market cap as Ethereum at that point, you'd be looking at about a $2 Doge. Maybe more, actually. Jeez. 70, 140, 240. You'd be looking at like a $3 Doge if it caught Ethereum. If it caught Bitcoin, you'd be looking at like almost like an $8, $9 Doge. So that could be actually my 48-cent Dogecoin buy doesn't seem so dumb anymore. Or it doesn't seem so outrageous. But it makes me sad because I one time held like over 150,000 Doge. So if that did happen, I'd be pretty mad that I sold. Because I bought, it was easy to buy. I remember it's like hard to buy Doge for this price when you bought Doge under a penny before. It's just crazy. Shibu, the next Doge? No, I don't see why. I mean, unless you guys have to remember Elon effect, man. It's the Elon effect. I mean, unless he gets into it, it doesn't really have. Wow, look at that. Look at that pump. I can't take these meme coins lightly anymore. I'm gonna have to start I'm gonna have to start paying attention to them. All right, we're gonna have to start. The only which one was it? EGOD. I got crushed on that one. I got crushed on EGOD. I went into EGOD. I bought like just a little bit, and I bought it at 10 cents. I think it went down to like 4 cents. But I'm holding it. I'm just holding it. So I'm getting crushed right now, but I didn't sell it. I didn't panic sell. I didn't buy high and sell low, but it happens. But I did make some serious money on Doge. You make serious money and then you get careless with your cash. It's like going out. It's like, you get a big payday and then what's the first thing you do? You go to a strip club and you're like, damn it, why did I go to a strip club and buy all that beer with all that money I had? That's what happens when you start making money in crypto. You just get all like, you make money over here like on Cardano or Bitcoin or Ethereum. Your core position goes up and then you start getting all careless and you start gambling away, going to the Vegas casinos, going to the blockchain casino and hitting up them low cappers. What's going on, Dinesh? What do you got for us, Dinesh? Hey man, did you watch the Canelo fight? They had a new crypto promoted on the fight. Think it was good potential. 100x coin is the name. Oh, really? Let me take a look. I did see here recently. Oh, by the way, Tyler Winklevoss, he's saying that you can now earn 2.25% on Doge with Gemini Earn. Isn't it interesting how the Winklevoss twins are all of a sudden, fans of Dogecoin? So I just wanted to put that out there. If you guys hold Doge, you can get 2.25% on Gemini if you deposit there. So it looks like Doge is to be taken serious. They're calling it the millennial coin. But this one just came out. I saw this just here recently. Jake Paul. You got this Jake. I didn't watch the Canelo fight, just to answer your question. I did see the highlights. But who is the best person in crypto that I should talk to? Let's see who he says, who people say. They're saying SafeMoon. Right. Righto, matey. Well, Jake Paul, you know, he's promoting it. But 100X coin, let me take a look at 100X coin and see if this is a good one. If they're talking about it at boxing fights, man, Canelo did. He really laced into Billy Joe with that. Billy Joe went down, and he just like I think he like people don't take Canelo. I was surprised, man. Canelo, he's small. He's not a big guy. He's real humble too. If this coin ever does pump, it's definitely a good entry point. This is a heck of a great. This would be a good entry point for this one. If it's legit, I mean, if they're really you know, if there's really like some clout behind it and there's some umph behind it, that's a great chart to buy because look at where it's at. Who shilled that one out here? Shiba supply almost 400 trillion supply hard. I'm not buying Shiba. Did you see that chart? I'm not buying that. Heck no, I ain't buying that, man. Moon token. Yo, Bullz, do you like Wan Chain? I used to invest in Wan Chain. No, actually, I never invested in Wan Chain. No, I never invested in Wan Chain. Yeah, that one's a legacy coin. It's old. It's past its time in my opinion. Celsius has been running sideways for a long time. I'll have to add this 100X coin to my list. I need to do some research on it. In fact, let's do a little research on this right now. I mean, why wait? Why wait? Man, is the internet slow here at this hotel or what? If you guys haven't already started following me over on Island Hopper TV and you guys like traveling around America or anywhere actually, I just can't travel until I get the second, you know, vaccine. But went to New Orleans, Biloxi, Mississippi, Mobile, Alabama, Pensacola, Destin. These two right here, they call it the Redneck Riviera, Pensacola, Destin. You guys want to go there? It's pretty good. But man, that website's taking forever. On Chain was the Superman coin back in the day, wasn't it? Big SafeMoon pump coming, most watched on CMC. Kim, I am in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm right next to the CNN corporate headquarters. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to go live here. I intend to do more lives, and I apologize that I haven't been keeping up with you guys. I will be doing more. I am still tracking the market. Right now, I would say XRP, Doge. I know it sounds crazy, but XRP and Doge, when they dip, I'm like buying. I'm probably going to be buying. I still don't hold very many XRP, but I'm looking to enter into XRP, believe it or not. I think they're going to win the case. And the reason I like them is they got the fastest cryptocurrency out there, and Doge just keeps getting pumped. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I mean, this is just if you want to make money. If you want to make money, people ask me about ETC. I invest if I'm going to invest in any Ethereum anything, I'm investing in the real Ethereum, not Ethereum Classic. And if I want an alternative to Ethereum, I go for Cardano or Polkadot. So that's where I'm at. All right, guys. Thanks.